And here we go. This would be considered step 3 in setting up your Learning Mastery Gradebook. And the good news is this is the last step, but it's kind of like step 1 in that it might take you some time to tweak it until it makes sense to you and you've kind of made it your own. Pick the course that you're going to operate in. Hopefully you've been in the same course this whole time, and you're going to come down here on the left-hand side and choose quizzes. And again, I'm operating in a completely blank course right now, and at the end of this, I will show you my question bank so you kind of have an idea what a finished product looks like. So everybody always wants to start right here and hit plus quiz, but we're not going to add a quiz. We're going to come over here to the small gear and hit manage question banks. And thankfully, it's kind of a little bit less intimidating because it's blank. So everyone right now is going to just hit add question bank. And what you have to think about is that your question banks are really organized by standard. So think about Unit 1 and think about all those individual standards that were within Unit 1. And one thing that this web page is going to do is it's going to alphabetize them for you. And it took me a while to understand that. And once I understood that, I realized that I needed to have some sort of numerical value on the front end so that it would put them in the order that I wanted them in, not necessarily by alphabetical order. So here we go. I'll show you kind of what mine looks like. I would say Unit 1 might say accuracy versus precision. And then what's interesting here is all that we have to do is hit enter to save it. Now obviously right now there are no questions in there, but if I wanted to add a question, I would simply click on the question bank and hit add question, just like you would add any other question. Okay, and let's go ahead and I'm going to cancel out of that. The second thing that you have to do is a lot of times teachers will get all their question banks built, but then their students start taking the questions, they start doing the quizzes, and they don't have any colors showing up. Well, that's because you have to align the outcomes. We went through and made all those standards and put them into Canvas. Now what we're going to do is attach those standards to our question banks. This is kind of the 1-2 punch here. We're going to choose align outcome. And I don't think I made too many earlier, so I still need to fix that. We're going to just choose this first one, and we'll hit import. We're going to hit OK. And now every single question that is within this question bank is going to be aligned to this outcome. And to go back, we're going to just hit question banks up here at the top, and we're going to add another question bank. So this is still going to be Unit 1 for me, but we're going to say metric versus metric conversions. Let's actually change that a little bit. And again, this is for your eyes only kind of thing, these question banks are, so name them so that it makes sense to you. And I would click there, and I would hit align outcome. I would choose the outcome that I wanted to align, metric conversions, import, and now every single question that I put in here is going to be aligned to this outcome. Once I get all my Unit 1 questions done, then I would go through and start doing Unit 2. And I'm going to call this one Elements, Compounds, Mixtures. And if I hit the refresh button, you'll see why those numerical values are important. See how it's going to list them all in order over here. So if I'm going through my question banks, it's a lot easier to find things if they're in a numerical way over here. That is the overall way to set up your question banks and to align an outcome. So I'm going to kind of hit pause there. If you are a person who has previously been giving quizzes in Canvas and you've already put questions into Canvas, you do not have to re-put them into Canvas. You don't have to go back in and hit add question, redo all that. This next video tutorial is going to show you an amazing shortcut to help you out tremendously.